hard and heavy? You better be. That's proven longevity. You live longer, healthier, working out. I'm just reading about it. Also, if you're starting to get that insulin, diabetes, working out will help you burn that sugar off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we're going to do back tonight. It's my back day. And I normally tomorrow's squats. So I don't do bent over rows. I usually used to do it, but I hurt my hip doing deadlifts, so that's when I started them supported bent over rows. I call them incline rows and incline pulls. Remember, I got a video like that. But I'm not going to do squats. I'm going to do something else. So I'm going to do what I haven't been doing in a while, bent over rows, because it's a lot of stress on the back when you start banging out the bent over rows. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. We'll start with 45s, 135. I'll work my way up. It's a little different with the supported. You can't do as much, It's just, for some reason, it's almost like an isolation thing, but it's good. And then I see everyone else doing them. I saw Lee Priest doing them. I saw some other guys doing them. I said, hey, I didn't make it up, but they like it too. The supported ones. And obviously everybody likes these, bent over rows. Yeah, I hurt my back doing not my back. It's in your back, but it ain't your back. It's your hip here, the hip ball joint thing, doing deadlifts. And so it was really hurting, but I got to work out. I tell you, I got to work out, right? I started doing bench with my feet up. It was the only way I could do bench. You put your feet up when on it. And then I said I got to do back somehow. So that's when I started with the supported. All right, I call them incline rows and incline pulls. And it worked real good. It took all the stress of the lower back. So that one's good for you other fellas. All right, so this is basically a back workout. I really went crazy last night with the bench. I did my partials. Let me see over here better here. Now you do the partials. I started with 4, with 340. Next one for rep. Then I did 335. I kept working my way down. I actually did a reverse pyramid. I started heavy. I didn't even warm up. Because I started with this. What am I doing? A little bit. A little more than that. But you know what I'm saying? Because I just got these cut and I want to check it out. And I tried the 340s. Yeah, it's good. I might as well keep working out. So that's a trick too. You start off right from the top and warm up. I'll do that when I do these again, which will be in a few weeks. Because now I've got the partial. Excuse me. I got the slingshot. And I got my suspended plate. So I can keep going intense, heavy, rip the joints out, wrist out, heavy each week. Because I keep changing the exercise just enough so I don't fry myself. Because I got objectives. Tonight, I'm just going to work the back. Alright? I don't know, my wrist. The only thing I heard from last night, my wrist. Here. Anyhow, alright, let's get started. Yakking in between a little bit here and there. Alright? Bent over rows. Alright, can you see it good enough? Okay. If you see, I got these springs on the floor. Let me show you. These are from my shop. Like I'll do one this long, and then I snip it to make rings, see? And then I'll braze it here, snip it, you know what I'm saying? So right here I've got 3. I got 2 rings, see? But I got extra, so I use them for this. So once that dumbbells, the barbell, the plate's in there, this is enough to stop it from rolling out. I make do, fellas, I make do. You know what I'm saying? Let's break my back before I even begin. Alright, I better put my belt on. So how's everybody, alright? That's good, that's good. Eating well? Make sure you eat well. Alright, just so I don't hurt so. That's another thing. Everything could be going good and then you get an injury. Let's see that. Alright, here we go. Set number 1. This is an A11 show. And you know, you hold your breath, you do what you gotta do, you feel you tight, but you'll hurt your back, you know. You can hurt yourself on bent over rows, so be careful. Make sure you got this thing, you're tight in here, you understand? You know, you hurt yourself. Okay, here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One more. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pause it out. We'll do 185 now. It's 45 out. Well, this room might get a little warm from my body. I ain't turned on the heat yet. I don't like paying that money. Where's my pen? What on it? Okay. Let me sit outside. Yeah. Yeah, I like doing bent over rows. Damn, excuse me. But like I said, I'm doing squats tomorrow. Forget about it. And I hurt my hip doing the rows over the deadlifts over 400. And my mistake was I did squats that same day, so I overdid it like an idiot. So that's for right now. So yeah. Yeah, see, I might have hurt my hip trying to be that karate, trying to do splits. You know, if your body ain't meant for splits, don't do them, man. You know, if you got that hip bone, you know, where, you know, here's the cup, and you're trying to get it out to get it, you know what I mean? No. You do what you can. You be a hand stylist like I was. Though I did end up getting a split, but God knows what I really did to my hip bones. Anyhow, 185. 135 for 12, 185. This is a normal pyramid up. And then I won't show you, but I'm going to finish off with my chins. I got to do my hammer curls. My hammer pull-ups. Alright, they're great. Hopefully, yeah, 10 will do, right? 12, 10, 7, 5, something like that. Just make sure you're tight in here. Like I'm feeling my core. And if you hear me breathing, I'm still pushing the air down into me so I don't kill myself. You know, it's a very strenuous angle for your back. Alright, here we go. Too much high rep, too high. I should have went to 7. Should have started on 10. I haven't been doing them, so I don't know the weight levels. I usually end up with 230, 25, but I don't know. Alright. Let me take a break. Hello, back again. I was going to put on the straps. Well, I think I'll do the wraps first because it makes your grip strong. I just don't want to fight my grip. My wrists are hurting bad. Not bad, but they're hurting from the bench. I'm not giving me excuses. That's how it is. That's something you should learn too. Don't be worried about impressing anybody at the gym. You got your own thing going. They don't know what you did yesterday. They don't know what you're going to do tomorrow. You just do your thing. Don't let that ego shit get you in the gym. It'll screw you up. You know what I mean? Just do your thing, man. Get your program. You do it. That's it. Or you work out at home like me. Alright, now I'm doing, I put a 10 and a 10, 20 more, so now it's 205. Yeah. There we go. Let me get a 7 maybe, who knows. We play it by ear, fellas. We always play it by ear. Let's do 225. Okay. I need more of a break, but I don't want to waste some time. Yeah, so make sure you get some vitamins too. Look. Make sure they got vitamin D in them. Excellent source of vitamin D. You go any of these are like $14, $15 or more. You see that price? $1. I got vitamins for a year and a half. That's what I do. I invest in food and stuff. Oh man. Alright, next one will be 225. That's like 245. So I'm just gonna. I had 2 more 10s. I did 5. Should be 7. Should have been 7, but I started with 12. I should have done 10. That's alright. If you do something like that, you give yourself a 10-minute break, then you can catch up. You gotta get the replenishing of the energy back in your muscles. You know, like I said, they know what you're doing, but that's the other thing. At the gym, you can't hang out because somebody wants what you're doing, you know. That's why I don't like gyms. But this one's open all night, so maybe I'll go there 2 in the morning, right? I own the gym. My kids say, no, everyone bugs out at about 1:30. They're the last kids. Because they get off work about 11:30. Unless they're doing overtime, then it's almost 1. They're making money, honey. What else can I tell you? Nothing. Alright. I'll keep shutting this down. It's 12 minutes. Who else going to watch this to watch me do a few bent over rows, man? Man. You've seen a million guys do bent over rows. Alright, so you understand why I do them once in a while, because I'm doing the other stuff. But it is getting my back strong on the other stuff, because it's focusing in on it. Like this, I feel it everywhere. Legs, the back, stress, you know. The lower back, too. Which is good, except I was doing squats tomorrow, but I ain't going to do squats. I got something else cooking. So that's it. Let me get through this. Next one is 225. I don't know. See what I can do. Back online. Oh, this is an exciting one. Doing bent over rows. So I'm going to do it with the straps now. I'm not going to fight my grip. Oh, that's cheating. Hey, I ain't cheating. I'm doing what I got to do. I work 4 days in a row. By the time I get the bench on a Thursday, I'm sore all over. More joints, everything. So I do what I got. I don't want to fight my grip. You understand? I'm not going to fight my grip. You know? I want to do the weights. And that's another thing for the gym. You do what you got to do. Don't worry about nobody else. You got a battle plan and stick to it. Alright, put another 20 on, so it's 225. It's like 2 wheels. 245. Ah, man. Don't worry, I'm going to finish off with hammer curls or hammer pull-ups, whichever you want to call it. And I'm thinking in my head now, do I have to show you these again? You know how I do it. I do it, trust me, I got to do it. That's the gutter pump I like. See, that's the thing. You can do all you want on that, the chins. It ain't going to help you with this. You can do all you want with this. It ain't going to help you with the chins, I'm telling you. Or the T-bars, or, you know, one-arm dumbbells. I was going to do that tonight, but I figured that. I mean, everything is its own thing, you know? So remember that. It helps, but it ain't the same thing. Don't expect because you do this, you go over there and do 20 chin-ups. Let me shut myself down. Okay. Okay. This is a good exercise, fellas. And what the older guys just use lighter weight, man. You can do it 50 pounds, that's all. And then you focus in, and then you pinch it in the back, you hold it, you know. And you come down slow, and you can do all them fancy tricks. Alright? Whatever. My wife made these. Or whatever. This thing's all screwed up. Where am I over here? I mean, okay. something I can do here. Yeah. One. Oh, shit. One. Two. I'm doing fine. On the cheek. Pretty good. Yeah, man. That's pretty good, boys. What the hell happened? Oh, I hit this. Working out in a bedroom has its dangers. Well, I cheated on the last one, sorry, but that's just the way it is. Oh, whatever. That's what happened. Okay. Okay. That's what happened. It's gotta go that way. Okay. Let me deal with what I just did. Alright, there you go. I ain't done yet. I'm gonna do another 225 and work my way back down. But you see how that could have hurt? I felt it in here a little bit. That's it. I don't feel the pump like I get off the chins or the support, the supported chest, the incline rows and pulls. This is a compound exercise. This is really good. This is like doing a squat or something. This is a compound exercise. Understand? You're not isolating the back. You're doing everything. Your legs, your lower back, your stomach. You can feel in your legs. It's kind of like a isometric good morning, because you're staying there, like, you know. You know what I mean? You're in a good morning position, so if you're not moving, you still got the weight pulling on you. So it's a good exercise, especially for the older guys. For everybody. But the older guys, it's good, just use less weight. And it'll give you that full body kind of burn, you know, workout. It'll wind you too. But I'll see when I get done, because I'm going to drop down and do some high rep and get some burn going. And then I'll just max out on the chins, which you don't have to see. But yeah, I got to do my chins. That's something I got to do. I don't mess with them. Okay. Should have waited a second, but so yeah. Good exercise, good exercise. Just be careful with it. It's like a squat or something. It's compounded, man. It's everything in it. So don't go heavy like I do. I'm just used to doing. When I used to do them, I used to put the 2 plates on, you know, 225. It's 225. I got a 45, a 25, and 2 10s on each side. If anyone thinks I'm not fake, ain't no rubber plates here. Now some guys do it when I call them rapid singles. You know, they do it, then they go back to the ground, then load up again. You can do that too. Thank you. I'll just keep the tension on. So that's about it. You know what you're doing, right? So I'll just do 3 or 4, maybe I can do 5, I don't know. Then I'll drop down for some rep, and I'll call it a day. Yeah. Okay, let's see this. Yeah, it was too close to this and it banged in. See, I'm not glad I talked to you. I got it done. Okay, this is my fancy camera. Alright, 225, boy. See, the same thing would happen with bench. If I didn't do bench for a month, I go back to bench and be lucky I bench 300. You see what I'm saying? That's the problem with this stuff. That's why I don't like taking time off. I'd rather just change the thing. Change the movement around. And keep, you know, pushing it. A week off now and then is good, but not a month. You know? I don't know, maybe I should be close. I can't even remember how he's doing. It's been a while. Okay. I feel about there, yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's hope I don't kill myself again. Yeah, that's better. 1, 2, man. It's too heavy. 3, 4. I'm not doing, bro. 5, when you do it like that and you gotta really cheat on it, best change the weight. Best change the weight. But that's alright. Still got to go. Alright, let me drop the weight and rep out. Oh yeah. Yeah, some guys do them that way, but I like a certain angle. Once I feel like I'm doing some kind of upright row. Now Yates does them a little higher than normal, but he goes this way, which might, it's getting that effect, Yeah. Yeah, a little too heavy. A little too heavy. I feel worked. I was winded. I feel worked. I feel a little pumped. I don't feel that burn like I get. I fatigue before the burn. You know what I mean? That's why I like the supported ones. I can go for the burn, or the Steve Reed ones. I can go for the burn on that too, or these on the knee single. So they're all different things. It's just one of them. Make sure you do it the right way. I don't normally do them, so I didn't really figure out where to go, I dropped it back down to 185, and I'll do a rep. And that's about it. I got nice some chicken soup. I had it in a crock pot for about 8 hours. And every bone I break, I cut in half so it gets into the marrow. Must have been on there for 8-10 hours. So, and onions and the carrots. So all the cartilage is broken down, the collagen, and all the bone marrow comes out, you know what I'm saying? Meat's good for you, but the least good is the muscle meat, which most of us eat. Then there's organ meat, and then there's the bones and the cartilage. That's the stuff you're supposed to be eating. No animal goes for the meat first. They go for the organs, all right? Then they gnaw on the bones, and they break it up and go for the bone marrow. So, and the protein, the amino acids in the cartilage and the bones and in the organ meats are better for you than eating muscle. Your T-bone steaks and stuff like that. And I got a lot of barley in. My mouth's warm thinking about it. The aroma is something else. I put some sage and salt, pepper, garlic, Let me get this done. Boy, Charlie, it takes you 25 minutes to do a few sets. You're pathetic. Oh, well. Oh, well. I don't know if I'll put this on. This one's like... yeah. It's what I do. Okay. I'm going to start doing these again, but they're a compound exercise, you understand? They're compound, works the whole body. You like doing a good morning. Alright, let me get some of these out of here. Let's get some work done, fellas. Gotta get a burn out of this, damn. Burn it out. Okay. Let me catch my breath and I'll shut this down. Okay, that was good. I worked up a sweat on that one. I gotta start doing these again. I haven't done them in 6 months. Ever since the hip thing. But the hip don't hurt, it's fine. I'm within range, so that's good. I'll throw these in the mix along with everything else. But I gotta do my chins, man. Chins. If you go to the gym, you do, the pull down machine, But I don't got that, so I gotta do that. I'm not gonna weight up tonight. Maybe 2 sets, that's all. That did it. See, I like the repping. See, if it ain't, the bench is something else. Everything else, the reps are good, man. For that, I can feel it in my back now, see what I'm saying? So I do a workout like this on Friday with the bench. But Monday's my maxaroo, Go for broke, So that's it. I'll do some chins and I'll be it. I was trying to say something else, but I always forget. Okay, make sure you're eating right, sleeping right, you know. I got that chicken. Get yourself a crock pot. Get some neck bones and throw them in there. Piece of celery, slice, dice it. Cut up a whole onion, not in big chunks, you know. Make it an 8, you know. And 2 carrots. Just cut them up. Water. You'll first brown up the meat, you know. And put some water in there and some sage. I like sage. I always put sage in. And garlic powder, salt, and pepper. Cook that baby down. I cook them neck bones down. I can chew on the bones. Chicken bones don't do it, but the ends you can eat off. But the neck bones, you can like chew them up. So that's what I do. Okay, that's about it. I wish I had, there's other things, but I can't remember, fellas. I'm sorry. We were hanging out, be dipping. Well, it's fall now, so make sure you get some. Make sure you're getting ready, you know, with your vitamin D and stuff. Okay, listen to me, you know. I mean, you are what you eat. You are what you give to your body. You don't get it. Your body's going to try to survive without it, but you weaken things. You know what I'm saying? You don't take vitamin C, your teeth will fall out of your head. You bleed out your ass and shit. You gotta know what you're doing. All right. So eat right. Organ meats, baby, and bones and cartilage. All right. I can talk all day. There's something else I want to say, but I'll forget. But anyhow, thanks for stopping by. I know it wasn't exciting, but they're good. And most of you know that. And you see my angle change, so you can still do them like that, but I like my angle a little more towards the perpendicular. But it's working my back too. It's kind of like a quasi good morning isometric, so that's good. It strengthens the whole body. It's a full compound movement. You know, it's not doing T-bars where your chest is on supported. This works you out. I got that kind of feeling when I'm doing squats, you know. So that's good. I'm still getting glitches on here. I don't know, I'm in the matrix or something. Hopefully it comes out. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. And if you're here, can't you put a thumbs up? And who's putting a thumbs down? Who are you? Anyhow, I mean, what? But put a thumbs up and subscribe. What the heck? You know? Alright? I'm not going for the money. I'm just going to do it. I like to get enough on it so I can do a live bullshit all night. Hey, how you doing? I don't know. What are you doing? Okay, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Alright. You guys take care. Alright. See you guys later. Bye-bye.